Hello, welcome to part 3, the final part of our Alisa Basics Guide. Reminder that this is game version 4.2. Now that we've talked details about the character, we're going to go over some quick referential items, so we'll show you her punishers, some basic combos, some players you can watch to learn more, and we'll finish with a brief character summary. Once again, I've included all the resource links I mentioned in part 1 down in the video description below, and you'll also find links to anything else we mentioned in this part. With that, let's finish strong. As always, we'll start by recommending Applay. It's the best quick info resource out there, so save the link, especially if you don't have time to watch a longer guide or guide series. Now, I'm only going to recommend 2 players for Alisa, although of course there are many more, but these 2 should give you the best place to start and tons of sets to watch. First is Chanel, a well-known Korean pro, one of the better Korean players in general, so a good watch no matter who he plays, but tons of content and regularly streams. Hard to get a better Alisa resource than this. The second player is another well-known player, this time from the US, and that is Cuddle Core. One of the best players the US has, in fact, and not only does she put out content regularly, but you'll also see her pop up in guides, such as the series she did on That Blasted Salami. So again, plenty of content to keep you occupied here. And that's it. So again, I know that there are other Alisa players out there, but this is hours and hours of stuff that you can watch, so this should be plenty. This brings us to the end of our guide. To summarize Alisa, she's a character with great movement, which complements well her strong array of pokes. She's also a good punisher, which is of course necessary given that she primarily wants to create whiffs and punish them. But probably most importantly is that she's fairly simple to play. Her combos require a little bit of practice to do the instant while standing stuff, but otherwise she's very low on the execution spectrum. Similarly, her best playstyle is simple too, at least conceptually. If anything, the worst part about playing Alisa is being spoiled with her pokes and sidewalking. She certainly has weaknesses like her low overall damage output, her weaker grab game, and her lack of a really scary knockdown low, but she has performed well at high level more than enough times to demonstrate how good she can be. So stick with it, and I wish you the best of luck in your training. And with that, thank you for checking out this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe here on YouTube. Also be sure to turn on notifications if you'd like to get alerted as soon as a new vid is uploaded. I also try to stream whenever I can, so the link to Twitch is down in the video description below. You will find Twitter and Facebook links down there too. Lastly, special thanks to our 3 patrons, Tato, Apples, and Overhaul. That support means a lot. Patreon is definitely the best way to support your favorite content creators, and the more support the channel gets, the more content I can afford to do. Stay safe everyone, and we'll see you next time.